Well, we always greet you with a cup of tea, and you can't do better than that. But no, they treated you not as a visitor. You were a family member.
When I came in here, it struck me that the place was very warm and friendly and homely.
I think it's absolutely lovely. She's felt very safe, very happy. The rooms are airy and bright, and it's kept incredibly clean and tidy.
This is very homely, very personal. From an early stage, the staff struck me as, actually sort of caring for what they did. And it was an easy decision.
I was a bit apprehensive to begin with when I came to work here, having never worked in the care home before, and then I was really amazed at everybody being so friendly. It just seemed like a real, a family place.
They are good girls, good, the carers and everything. Anything I want doing, window doing, anything, just call them and they'll end up in it. It really is good.
The whole process has been smooth. Everything I've asked for has been done, as far as the room's concerned. It was personalised at quite an early stage. We took a lot of furniture down and fittings from my mother's house.
It was recommended by word of mouth from various people. I came up and looked at it and liked it very much. And then I popped to the doctor's surgery and saw the local GP, who said that he would tell me his feelings on Oldfield by giving me a little story. And he said that for 4 years he had known a lady who had been up here bedridden, and never once had she had a bed sore. And with that he sold me Oldfields on a plate, because obviously the care was terrific, which it really is. My mother's been so well looked after, I couldn't ask for more.
I think she feels very secure here. When she first came, they even couldn't get her to leave her room. Well, they have worked miracles. We couldn't get her to go out into her own garden when she was at home. So when I came here, and she stopped there for a while, but they gradually got her now. She comes and has her meals and goes into the lounge. And so, yes, they've done very, very well with her.
The environment, yes, it's lovely, all the lovely gardens and the countryside, and when people feel like a little walk, we can just pop into the garden and pick the roses and smell the roses, and they like to pick the fruit off the trees.
Because the vast majority of them are in this building for the majority of the time, so I think it's important for them to be involved in things to keep their mind stimulated, to get the body stimulated, and just to keep them active more than anything.
There's a guy here, David, who's very good. He'll take my mother out, if I can't get here, to the shops, to her appointments and whatever, and everything's cared for. I think the big thing about coming here is that all the issues that my mother had previously, having to get to hospitals and appointments, and all the personal hair, feet and whatever, it's all sorted, and it gives her a calmer environment for my mother.
I take a lot of residents out on a one-to-one basis, and we'll go shopping, we'll go out for a meal, a cup of tea. I take a lot of them to local attractions, so the Severn Valley Railway is a big hit because they all love steam trains, because it reminds them of their youth, and they all reminisce about times they had on trains during the war and in the later years after that.
Well, I just think everybody is, as I said, really caring. Everybody is well looked after and genuinely cared about as people. I think residents are treated as we would like our family to be treated.
Well, that's very good. Very nice people, nice food, good food.
Really always happy. It is because it's like a home from home for the residents, because they can, like if you look around this room we're in now, they can bring things and make the room almost like it was when they were at home. So especially for those with dementia, it's very important because they've got things around them they recognise.
But yeah, I've no concerns at all with the environment and the care that she's given.
If my time came that I couldn't look after myself, I'd be quite happy to come and live here myself.
I feel absolutely relaxed, and I feel no sense of guilt at my mother being here. I know that she's looked after far better than I could ever do at home. My visits are always a complete pleasure. I'm welcomed, I'm told how my mother is and invited to have a cup of tea or coffee, and I go away knowing that she's in very, very safe hands.
Friends and acquaintances that have asked us, you know, where Mum is and is she all right? And I said, she's in the best place possible. Because we know we can go home and relax and know that she's well cared for.